And let's find out more about this. My colleague Anil Thomas is joining us live from the national capital in our studio. Anil, good evening to you. Prime Minister Modi has launched the NDA's campaign in Maharashtra today. How critical is this state in the battle for who rules Delhi, ultimately where you and I are?
Well, good evening, Gautam. Remember, Maharashtra goes to the polls in 5 phases, and the first phase that you would see elections are in the Vidarbha region. Of the 10 seats in Vidarbha, you have 5 seats that go to poll in the first phase, and the place Prime Minister visited today, Chandrapur, happens to fall in that place in that first phase of election. The Prime Minister would also once again be returning to Ramtek, which is another constituency that goes to polls in the first phase on the 13th of this month. Chandrapur, significantly is the only seat that the Congress managed to win in 2019, when the then sitting MP managed to beat a heavyweight, Hansraj Ahir, to win that particular seat for the Congress. And after that, that particular seat has been retained by the Congress yet again. So, it's a big contest that one would see, especially in terms of the Prime Minister setting that Maharashtra or, the election battle, the war cry from Chandrapur, clearly indicating that, Maharashtra, if as the report indicated, it's Maha chaos. The BJP, Shiv Sena combined managed to win 41 of the 48 seats in 2019. So if we are looking at the numbers of 370 and more, the BJP has to retain and win more, especially in the states that they have managed to win. And the Prime Minister setting the tone right by visiting Chandrapur there and, sending the battle cry loud and clear to the party cadre in the state that Maharashtra is big, and Maharashtra, you need to fight tooth and nail to get a foothold in the state.
All right, just stay with me because we're also joined by Anbarasan, my colleague from Chennai, good evening to you, Anbarasan. The BJP has been trying to make inroads into Tamil Nadu since inception with very little success. Now, could the situation change this time around?
As Tamil Nadu sees a triangular fight between the BJP, Congress, BJP, DMK and the ADMK alliances, the poll campaign is in full swing across Tamil Nadu. The heat in Tamil Nadu very much is getting more same like the political campaigning. Today, the union ministers and also the chief minister of Tamil Nadu and the Edappadi K. Palanicham, the ADMK general secretary, all across campaigning. And the words that is a Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also in a political campaigning in the Namakkal district. He said that the political image, the popularity of Prime Minister Narendra Modi is continuously increasing. Due to that, the DMK is feared of losing the election. Same way, the DMK is attacking the BJP and also the ADMK particularly for the BJP, the fund allocation from the central government not has been that much. And also the central schemes of development schemes are not has been implemented in full swing, particularly the AIMS Madurai. And the ADMK, the chief Edappadi K. Palanicham, also in accusing both DMK and ADMK for the continuous mismanagement. After the DMK came to the power of 2021, the various drug, corruption, these kind of allegations, particularly the dynasty politics of DMK, the Prime Minister Modi and also the ADMK, all these alliances are accusing on DMK. The DMK has fielded various candidates, particularly the 50% of candidates from the dynastic background. And the BJP also fielded the state president K. Annamalai and also the star candidates of BJP, so they can get the winnability of a candidate will be more rising.
Okay, Anbarasan. Let me bring in Anil again. Anil, in the opposition's camp, the Congress has tied up with a national conference in J&K, leaving the PDP out in the cold. Is this a big blow for opposition unity?
Well, not exactly. One needs to understand, when this particular press conference was addressed by the opposition leader Salman Khurshid, the similar question on the same line, since Mehbooba Mufti, that's the PDP party, has announced her own candidature for fighting elections. But I believe, Salman Khurshid was very quick to, calm that brewing storm there in Jammu and Kashmir along with Ladakh. He said that PDP is very much part of the INDI bloc. And though we could not agree on the numbers, there are few seats that you would see the PDP fight to. But remember, at the end of the day, if the numbers cobble up, if you look at the 2019 numbers, 3 seats, especially the Anantnag, Baramulla along with Srinagar, went to the National Conference, while the other three, the Udhampur, Jammu and Ladakh seat, went to the BJP. So a contest very much on the similar lines would be, would be thought of by the two opposition parties there, especially the BJP and the INDI bloc.
All right, let's see which
But
way
PDP
things
very
go.
much a part of the option.
Right. Thanks, Anil, for that update, and Anbarasan, you too, joining us from Chennai.